We're here at the Trabuco Hills Invitational with Isabella Cavallari of South Torrance, who just won the triple jump, 39.7.5, right?
Yeah.
And it was an improvement over the long jump earlier in the day, so we don't need to talk about the long jump if you don't want to, but let's focus on what you just did in the triple jump. Are you pretty happy with that,
Yeah,
with that
I'm really
remark?
happy with that. It's a PR, finally broke the 12-meter barrier, and getting closer to the 40, I jumped the 40. It was a very tiny scratch, but
Oh, okay. It was
next weekend,
okay.
yeah.
There was, you had a 40, but it was a
Yeah,
it was
the
a
last
scratch.
jump was like this much of a scratch, and it was a 40, but we'll keep it for next weekend for Arcadia. Definitely really happy with my result.
Okay, so there's more there, just off by a hair to even
Yeah.
get 40. So what was your old PR in the triple?
My old PR was 39.2 from last year.
39.2. Okay. Little breezy out here today. Pretty
well,
warm. So what kind of effect did that have? What
Well,
were
it was
conditions
really
like?
warm for sure. It was hard to stay in the sun for a long time, so I had to find shelter in the shade for quite a bit. But we managed to get through that with some ice water, everything.
Yeah. So was the heat and sun a little bit more of an impact than any
Yeah,
wind,
for sure.
perhaps?
The wind was not an impact at all. It was from there, so it was not front or back. It was not an impact for me.
Okay. So there felt like you kind of hit a wall. You hadn't been able to get past a certain point in the triple jump.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't consider it as much of a wall. I'm not in my peak shape yet.
Oh, you're not? Okay.
Yeah, and I'm aware of that, but I've been growing these past few meets, and I broke the wall that I was at, my 37.5. So I'm really happy with that.
That was your old PR, was 37.5?
No, I was 39.2. But
39.2,
this past
okay.
season, I've been jumping 37.5 pretty constantly.
Okay.
So I knew this.
Did you start the
39.
season late, or you just figured saying that because you're going to get, you're going to peak in another like month or so?
No, I didn't start quite late. I know
started
I'm
late,
going to
okay.
peak for CIF and the big meets that are coming.
Is that intentional to start a little late, or are you coming
Yeah,
off
it
like an
is.
injury, or?
No, I mean, so we started normally. I'm coming off of a minor injury, but yeah, the peak is like programmed for CIF and the big meets.
Now, you can take today's results out of it because I think you ended up being 10th in the long jump. Overall, is the triple jump definitely your better event, or is the long jump just as good, do you think?
My triple jump is definitely my better event. I'm really working on my long jump, and I want it to get better because I want to improve myself all around, not just in the triple. But I really like the triple jump more.
You like the triple jump
Yeah.
more? Gotcha. What do you think you're going to break that 40-foot barrier?
Yeah.
Is that the kind of
I
the
will.
next goal?
Yeah, I'm keeping that for next weekend because Arcadia is pretty big. But yeah, definitely 40 feet, 41 also is my goal for this year.
Are you someone who feeds off of the energy of a better competition?
Yeah, definitely. I love a good competition. I love being head-to-head with the other girls. And honestly, this is a great meet. A lot of people, a lot of support, and I really like that.
All right,
Really
thank you,
appreciate it.
Isabella. Congratulations. See you next week.
See you next week.